why I do that all the time. That's
Me neither.
oh, hey. Friday night beer tasting. Yeah. Oh, welcome back to day 12. Hey, hosers.
Take off.
Yeah, take off.
What time it is?
Well, it's 11:11. Nancy has this uncanny ability to
It's
look
not
at
an ability.
gift. She has this gift.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, life, for the gift.
That she can.
Every time I look at the clock, it's 11 minutes. The minutes are 11.
Mm-hmm. She does. She's like it's 8:11, 2:11, 5:11.
9:11.
It really is. I mean, it's kind of uncanny, but anyway.
Sometimes I'll text him. It's 2:11.
Yeah. Of course, I don't get it till it's 2:12. But all right, so we're
It
finished.
wasn't bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not a bad drinking beer.
I mean, it's very light. This is something you can drink all day long.
It's way better than the blueberry. I'll give you that.
No.
It's way better than the blueberry.
No.
So we've determined that.
No.
Oh, I got something on my finger. What's that smell like?
Oh, you're so gross.
All right, so we've gone through them all. We're finishing this one up.
All right, grab a beer.
So now we're going to go back through. Oh, hang on a minute. Look, we got plenty of time because we got an hour for that cake to sit there in the oven. So,
it's not a cake. Well, I guess it is cheesecake.
Yeah, cheesecake. Listen, world's best cheesecake maker right there.
We'll see.
No,
this is a new one.
And there's not even a second place person.
It's not hard. The key is to have all your ingredients, like your eggs, your cream cheese, your sour cream. All that has to be room temp.
Room temp. I don't even like cheesecake, but when she makes them, they're like cakey. You know, it's all that full stuff in there, but it's kind of cakey. It's kind of light tasty. It's really good.
It's not cakey.
Well, I mean, I don't know how else to describe it. It's, a lot of times you'll get a cheesecake and it's like a solid,
real dense,
like a solid pudding or something.
Yeah.
But hers is not. Hers is, it's not fluffy, but it's in between. It's almost fluffy. Almost fluffy.
Grab a beer.
That's what you.
Here, grab a beer.
Okay, all right. Got one. All right. So, but anyway. All right. So we get the expensive range back here tonight, and so I pull the other one out, and because it's gas, so I cut the gas off, and I finally break loose the little flex hose that goes to it. And I said, okay, all right. So I come out here and I look at the new one, and it doesn't have this little fitting on here. And I,
Oh God.
So there's one on the old one. I said, well, I'll just take that one off and use it. Dude, they welded that thing on there or something. I mean, I pulled all I could and could not break that seal on that. So I said the 5 words that Nancy loathes when I'm doing something. If I'm fixing something, building something,
I
or anything.
have to go to Lowe's.
I got to go to Lowe's. I don't like it anymore either. I mean, it's just, I said, I got to go to Lowe's. I got to get this little fitting. I can't get it off of the other one. So
he comes back and he doesn't say a word. He goes right into the bathroom. I'm in the hall yelling in there. You have bad news for me, don't you?
I said, yeah. So I go to Lowe's, and it's my fault, okay? It's my fault because usually if I do something like that, I'll stick my finger in the hole there just to kind of gauge what size it is. And so I thought, on the way up there, I was thinking, well, that's a 1/4 inch. It may be a 3/8 inch.
Grab a beer while you're talking.
There. And so I get up there, and this 8-year-old kid is in the appliances running the show there. And I say, hey, I got a range and I got the flex hose and need to hook to it. And he goes, that's 3/8. And I go, really? And he goes, yeah, yes, all the ranges and stuff like that are 3/8. And I said, okay. I grabbed the little 3/8 fitting, and I said, you know what, that kind of looks big to me. So I also grabbed a 1/4 inch fitting because I was thinking ahead. And so I got that and drove back and was sitting out here on the patio, and you know what, that's not the size. That is not
Either
the size.
one of them.
Neither one of them. Not the backup or the good one is not the size. It ended up being a 1/2 inch. So yeah, I came in. I said, I got to go back to Lowe's. So to make it even better, let's get us a beer going, and I'll tell you the other little story that makes it even better.
That's that is straight up the jelly cranberry in the can.
Blackberry cherry Faust.
That should be Thanksgiving cranberry in a can.
Oh, okay. Oh, the one's got to leave in the little can
little
ridges
rings around
in
it. Yep.
Yeah. Well, let's just see. It is. If you would do a pack of gelatin in this, and let it congeal, and then cut the end out of a can and slide it out. That's how you handle that stuff.
Nobody likes that stuff except for me and your sister.
I'm not a fan of it, but it doesn't revolt me. But
I am when it's like I can't just like open up a can and eat it. It's gross.
Yeah.
But when you have it like with a whole mat with a mess of food, like turkey and stuff,
just kind of mash a little bit of it and get it in with that, and then you can eat it.
Yeah.
That's good though. I like that.
Yeah.
I'll say that's in. Say that's in. I'm gonna put that over there. So when I'm leaving to go back to Lowe's, well, right before I go out,
Beer.
I go. Nancy goes, well, call Ace Hardware. So I said, okay. So I call Ace, and I'm talking to them on the phone, and it's like 8 o'clock, and so the guy answers the phone and he goes, Ace Hardware, and I go, hey, I'm looking for a
You really did.
a 1/2 inch gas fitting to go on the Ranger. Do you have a just a minute, let me look. Yes. So I said, well, I'm going ahead and get in my truck and start to head over there. And so he's talking to somebody else, I guess. I don't know. He might have been talking to me. He might have been talking to me. The Caramel Macchiato 10W40 from Highwire Brewing in Asheville, North Carolina. I thought that was Billingsport, Vermont, but it's not. Highwire in Asheville, North Carolina.
Stinks. But it tastes good though.
Tastes bad too. Ooh, I don't like it. Coffee's heavy on that thing now. It's like a cold, bad cup of coffee. I'm not liking it.
I mean, the stout definitely is stronger, but it still has that caramel.
It has a little bit, but not near enough to help that.
I like it.
Well, you decide where that one goes in.
Well, it doesn't matter if I decide you don't like it, so we're just not going to make it. But yes, I say it's in.
Harsh reality. So I'm talking to a guy at Ace. He said, "Yeah, we got one." I said, "Okay, I'm 5 minutes away." He said, "We're already closed." I said, "I'm 5 minutes away." He said, "We've already cashed out the register."
Why didn't he tell you that?
And he said, "But we open at 7 a.m." And I'm going to go, dude, I don't give a damn if you open at 7 a.m. I got to have it now. So I just kept on going to Lowe's. I'm like, screw you, Ace. Swear.
Oh,
It was.
You can't blame them.
Well, if I was working somewhere and somebody said, "Hey, I'm 5 minutes away," and I had what they needed, I would go, "Come on."
Yeah.
I would go, "Come on."
Well, maybe if you were in retail and you worked all day.
Well, no,
Should
that's
I
true,
read the
'cause I'm
text
not in
that
retail,
one
and
of
I
our
don't-
barbers got today?
I don't hear crap all day long. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, we fired a client today. And what was the kicker? The final thing is when he texted her and said,
Okay, so wait,
Hey,
she was sick last Saturday,
mm-hmm.
and so she canceled him, and she asked him. This was at 7:30.
Yeah.
His appointment was at 10:30,
Mm-hmm.
and she asked him, can I get you in later this
week?
Later in the day. And so he answers at 10:33 as he's sitting there waiting for her. And now he's all mad, and that's what he said. Yeah, basically. Anyway.
Yeah, so they're trying to get him in, and so he said, well, I need it tomorrow. Come in early or stay late, whatever it takes, just get it done.
Oh, hell no. It wasn't just that. He was an asshole before that.
It wasn't just that, but that was the thing that got me.
Don't sit there and talk down to people, especially in retail.
We were texting, so immediately I said, you want me to text him and fire him? Because I love doing that. When you have an ass, I love calling them out and just telling them.
So wait.
So yeah.
You have to hear this other part.
Listen, let me tell you something. 99.9% of our clients are great people. If we've got, in total, we got 15 girls. So there's always something going on, and if one of them has to be out or something, they're great about texting them, telling them, hey, I'm sick. When can I reschedule you?
And this girl, for her not to come in, she was really sick.
Yeah, because this is one of the haircutting machines that we got.
Yeah. So she tells him, at 7:30. Then he goes, and at 10:33, he says, unfortunate, sitting here waiting on you, and just noticed this message.
So he had his phone for 3 hours and didn't look at it. Right.
So later on in the afternoon, he said, still waiting for a time tomorrow.
So that would be on Sunday?
Yeah, and she said, you didn't really answer my question, LOL. And I said, in the evening next week, I'm already booked. He said, not cool. I don't do weekdays.
I don't do weekdays.
And then he said, I responded to you, and you neglected to respond to me. I feel like you don't want me as a client. She said, you're not the only person I have to deal with when I have things that come up. I feel like you're taking it way too personally, and it's not my intention to be rude.
That's nice.
He said, I just need my appointment for tomorrow. Come in early, stay late, however it needs to get done. And so she writes, H-A, ha.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, and that shouldn't be taken both as rude and not personal. It's just unprofessional. And so then that's when she texts us. She was kind of freaked out by him. He's kind of acting insane, Anyway, so Steve pretty much fires him. And then she goes, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I sent him this. Lucky for you, you don't have to tolerate my behavior. And lucky for me, I won't tolerate yours. You need to find a more professional barber. Like, she's growing up.
She is. She's been with us the longest of anybody. And
that's the kind of crap we deal with every single day.
Yeah. And like I say, 99.9% great people, good people. That
Yeah.
You know how to when you find somebody that does your hair that you like, and the 99.9%.
This guy was not regular.
They have their phone numbers, and they book with them. Their phone, and they don't mind doing that. That's the kind of relationship that they have. But you run across one every once in a while, and I get it too. He's upset because he wanted his hair cut, and but you got to cut it off at some time.
Or if they walk in, like next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday's Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And if we're booked, you can't fit anybody else in.
They do. They get slammed.
They get really pissed off.
From here to the first of the year, they are just all the time. Right, so this is Edmund's Oast Cereal After Dark.
Yeah, that was good.
Stout brewed with toasted coconut, vanilla bean, cacao nibs, and lactose. Why don't we just? I'm going to go cacao. I'm going to go coca. I know it's cacao, I know it's professionally, but I'm going Coca Nibs because I like to say that because it sounds like chocolate. Oh yeah, this is that weird color. It's almost like a dark orange, like a super dark orange. Yes, it is. That's a whole lot better than it was. Oh, wait a minute. Woo! Way on the end. Got a real bitter aftertaste.
Oh, I think it is the whole thing now.
Oh, do you?
Like it completely lost any vanilla.
Yeah, I don't taste any vanilla in it.
I don't taste any of the coconut anymore.
I'm not happy with that.
Me neither.
That's going to go over there with the finger shot over there. That's not going to be in the run-ins there. And we haven't even said what we're doing with them. They are going to be the Suavecito Pomade Beer of the Week, as we do every week. Okay. All right, so let's move on.
Yeah.
My kind of people right here. We ourselves are strange and unnatural.
You have no idea.
This is a sour pumpkin ale with vanilla and spices. I'm gonna clean the glass out for this because this to me has got this is the front runner for me. I'll just up and say it, front runner for me. Still the front runner. God, that is good. I taste.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay, I taste a little of the spices. Still don't get maybe a little pumpkin on the aftertaste, but this is just a good, smooth drinking beer right here.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll agree with you.
Mm-hmm. I like that. I like that a lot. That's going to go in the good pile.
I don't know if that's a front runner for me though.
Okay. That's good beer right there.
Beer.
Yeah, right there's beer. That's good. All right, we got two more. The UFO White, brewed with orange. No matter how much I want to, I can't chug beers. I can get a big swallow in my mouth, but that's it. Okay. The UFO White. Orange peel. Are you going to taste this one? You're not? Nope. After drinking the other ones, that hasn't got much to it. Got a little orange. Got a little orange. I mean, it's a good beer. Oh, wait a minute. It's not a bad beer. We'll go that.
It's a great beer if you just want to drink all day.
Yeah.
And not get wasted.
Yeah. Well, why would you drink all day then?
Well, you know what I mean. You don't want to ultra.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, hell no. I ain't tasting that again.
Ooh, wandering into the fog on a dark fall night. This is from Abomination Brewing. In cahoots with 12%. This is, this is the double IPA, hop, dry.
A sour gummy.
IPA ale, sour gummy, sour, you know what I mean. Green beer. Look, it matches a can. How about that? I'll give it a little bit for that. I didn't realize that. Let's get some extra points there.
It smells good.
Ooh, it doesn't now.
It doesn't?
No. Wet dog.
Oh. No, I'm not smelling that. I'm smelling gummy.
It's got like a celery You know how celery tastes real green and fresh like?
Celery.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, taste that. That tastes like celery.
I'll take your word for it.
That tastes like celery. But you know what celery gets you, don't you? Nothing. That's over there. Okay, we're knocked down to 3 here.
I think that should have been in there for originality.
It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. All right, we need to roll up and finish up here from this thing that is, brought to you by Bull Feathers Barbershop, downtown Madison, West Side Huntsville, all day.
Come on.
Don't get smart with us, though. All right, so.
Is that it?
That's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah, that's all the beers. Unless you want to do some bourbon. Okay, all right, so we got the Edmonds Oast. Listen, y'all, I'm going to be happy with any of this.
Oh, gosh.
All right, so we got the Edmonds Oast, the Blackberry Cherry Frust, and the High Wire.
You know, I'm going to pick that. You're going to pick that.
And this comes down to just our different tastes that we like. I mean,
you're not going to pick this one,
right? And
right,
you're
I'll be in agreement with that.
Oh, will you? Okay, all right.
Because I would pick that over the Edmonds.
Would you?
That's
okay.
pretty good.
It is. It is.
This is super good.
And listen, this is. I mean, I may even back up and go, hey, we can have some co-winners because our tastes are so different. You like the I'm not going to say the stouts, but you like the heavier beery tasting, and I like the sweeter sour tasting. So you know what that means, don't you?
That's not true all the time.
So you know what that means, don't you? Here's your Suavecito beer of the week. Suavecito, right there, beer of the week, and that is the. We ourselves are strange and unusual. This is from Front Porch Brewing. Like I say, they are in cahoots with 12% in North Haven, Connecticut, and they brewed it for Front Porch Brewing. So apparently 12% does a lot of stuff. They'll brew for other people. They distribute. Anyway, so I do like this. I think this is
Yeah, don't piss them off.
for real. Can you say Beer Mafia? That is good. God, that's getting better and better. I really like that. All right, so that is Friday night beer tasting for this Friday night.
Another one in the books.
Saturday morning. It's
Yeah.
pretty close. We got to let our pie cool, and then for Thanksgiving tomorrow.
Ooh, ooh.
So we both have killed ourselves this week trying to get ready here. You more than me. Listen, I got a lot of stuff done around the house. You got a lot of stuff.
No, you arrange
fixing.
people to get stuff done.
That's what I do. Anyway, all right. So tomorrow's going to be a good day. We're going to have a good Thanksgiving. We wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving.
We'll see you next Friday.
And we'll see you next Friday, a day after Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
And
Black Friday, baby.
Hey, next week, Black Friday, we'll have sales on everything. Our wheel, all of it will be 80% off. Okay, the entire wheel will be 80% off next Friday. So
Goodbye.
all right, so y'all be good. See ya.